God bless you, everyone. So, I have made it down to the beach. I hope you can hear me because I've tried my best to seclude the microphone in my bag. Otherwise it's going to pick up this wind because it is really windy where I am. So my children are out here with their dad today, and I've decided just to sit here, and I thought I'd come on and speak. The Lord blessed me, and I got away for a couple of days, and I went up to Great Yarmouth and I met with Brother Daniel, and we spent some time in fellowship and study, which was really good. And the Lord had me almost pain-free for the days that I spent with him. My children thoroughly enjoyed seeing his children, and they had a great time. So Daniel got me to do a video with him. I'm so sorry, but if I looked uncomfortable, I was a little bit, because I wasn't prepared for that. We did a walk together the day before, and it was a lovely day, and he did a video, and I kind of just got out of the way. He's got to do what the Lord gives him to do. I don't want to be interfering in any way, but I don't like being on a screen, really. It's not my thing, but the Lord's got me doing what I have doing. But perhaps if I did it more regularly with Daniel, I'd be a bit more at ease. But I do apologise. It wasn't my best thing, but yeah. So I spoke about warfare, the spiritual warfare that's increasing in everybody's lives at the minute. Mine, definitely, and I've fallen victim to it. When I get into the point where I'm in so much pain, the enemy seems to come in and attack me, attack my mind, make me feel that I'm losing my battle, make me feel like I'm giving up. But it's at those our weakest moments that the Lord comes in and helps us to remain strong. And I gave Eve a message, and you've got to do the same. I hope with communicating with David, I get down and I get to see you very soon. You're closer to where I am, so I do intend to come and meet up with you. But Eve, I very much know what pain is. I'm so with you on that one. Although our pains are different things, pain is pain, and it is not a pleasant thing to go through. But I am praying for you. Other people are praying for you. And when that enemy does come in and he puts those thoughts in your head that you're not good enough, just rebuke them, because you have the power in the Lord. You have the power in Jesus' name to rebuke all evil. And these thoughts are not of God, they are of Satan. And the spiritual warfare is way worse than it was when I first started my walk with him. We are getting attacked more in so many different ways. People with health issues, people with persecutions, all other manners of things. So yeah, that was my husband just waving at me to make sure I'm okay. He's probably wondering why I'm talking to myself, but never mind. He doesn't know that I do these videos. Unfortunately, if he knew that I had this channel, he would probably find a way to cause some problems for me. But it's best that he doesn't know, because he does not walk with the Lord. He doesn't want to know the Lord. But pray for him. He's very much stuck in the world, his God, I'm afraid, is science and not God. So he does need the Lord. I'm trying to be meek with him. I'm trying not to do anything wrong in the eyes of my Father in heaven, but he does test my patience. I have warfare with him. I know he's been used by the enemy to come at me in all manner of ways. But by God's grace I'll get through it, and I'll stay strong with everything that I'm getting chucked at me right now. But yeah, I enjoyed having some time with Daniel, and we did studying, and we just generally had fellowship, so it was good. But on the Wednesday, he mentioned to me that he'd seen that the world was on fire. I have had a look since then to see how many fires are going on across the earth. There's quite a lot, more than what we're aware of, what the general media puts out. And I said to Daniel that when I first came to faith, and I first started my walk, and I first started to study, and I learned, and I would read, I think it's in the book of Matthew, as in the days of Noah, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. People will be drinking and eating and giving in marriage. And I used to ponder, how could people be carrying on as normal with the amount of destruction and the amount of chaos going on in the world, and people acting like normal, like nothing's happening. And as things have unfolded and things have started to happen, I really understand that verse now. We're in it. The world is literally falling apart, and people are going around as normal, like nothing's happening. I mean, I have eyes to see. It might be okay where I am at the minute, but I know there's many people across the earth that are suffering in very many ways, tragic ways. We see the something that was given to people, though now many people are dropping from that, and yet things carry on as if it's not happening. There are very few people that I've spoken to that don't know somebody that have lost someone, and yet other people are still oblivious to what's actually taking place. And the Lord reminds me of the verse in 2 Thessalonians, strong delusion. It's definitely taking place, isn't it? We're definitely seeing it. Forgive me for shivering because it's a little bit cold. It's not the warmest down here, but anyway, it's a bit breezy. I'll try and lift the camera up so you can see the actual waves in the sea. So this is it. This is Littlehampton Beach. My family's over there. I don't know if I'm getting them in. I can't tell if I am. But yeah, this is the beach. It's a breezy day. So I'll turn this background. But yeah. So we've all got to keep going. I can definitely feel in my spirit that something's coming. That alarm bell is going off. The lull, the calm before the storm. The peace, and then destruction. I don't know, I can feel something. I'm sure you can. If you're spirit filled, I'm sure you can. Yeah. It's chilly. So I've got a seagull just coming up to me. I think he's trying to be nosy to see if I've got any food. He's going to be disappointed because I haven't. But yeah, spiritual warfare. It's on the rise. It's getting worse. The enemy knows his time is short. It's running out. And it's going to intensify. So I hope you're all ready for what I know. I think I'm aware of what's coming. Persecution. So I hope you're ready to stand. Stand faithful to the end. We have eternal life. We overcome. But we have to overcome. We have to endure. And we have to persevere. Perseverance of the saints. He'll wear us out. That's what it says. He'll wear us out. But we have victory in Jesus. Because he overcame the world. And that's what we stand on, the cornerstone of him. And we stay standing, we don't fall. Ephesians 6, the armour of God. Put on the whole armour of God so that you may stand. So stay standing. I'm living proof that God is real. Because the doctors, as you know, with my illness that I have, they've signed me off and for dead, according to them. But I say it's according to God's will, not man's will. It's up to him if the Lord calls me home, and it's up to him if I stay. No doctor or physician or nurse or man is going to say to me any differently. I stand with my Maker. I don't stand for pharmakia, and I don't stand for all the things they want to put in my body that I've said no to. And I'm trying my best to do things a natural way. And the Lord has me up and about. Even though the doctors are wanting me to get into a hospice to go on to end of life care. But Jesus, look at me. I'm not going on there. I'm not going that. I'm not doing that. Don't give them the authority over me. My Father in heaven, my Maker, has authority. And I leave my life in his hands. I know I'm okay with him. Yes, I have my flesh moments when the pain is bad and I think, oh, this is scary. It's overtaking my body a bit. But I'm with my Father. He's here with me. We were given a promise. He will never leave us nor forsake us. No matter what we're going through, we've got storms in different ways. So keep going, keep pushing through, and never give up, no matter what we have to face. So I'm going to say goodbye, because it is very blowy, and I'm going to try and warm up. My finger has actually gone numb, because it's cold. It's refreshing, but it's freezing. But anyway. Yeah. So hopefully I'll catch up with some of you on Telegram, because it's always good to chat with you all from across the earth. Although sometimes it's difficult with times, the timings, the time difference. But it's good to have fellowship with everyone. And it's been a blessing to get to know all of you in different ways. And I'm going, so I'll say God bless you all, and I'll be back soon. Bye for now.